And we're back to chapter 6. Honest heart,
dance you into the sunlight.
Oh my god. We're such nerds. Anyway, chapter 6, Dan Dish Out.
I forget how many. There's like 10 or something?
Yeah, there's like I think there's 8. There's 8, and then there's and then the last 2 are like best ending and good ending.
Oh yeah. You get one of the 2 endings.
Yeah.
There was one dating sim like this where the best ending was worse than the good ending.
Oh my god.
It was like the best ending you get like this sleazy sex scene, and then the good ending you get like this super happy like marriage.
Well, maybe the best ending's just indicating that, hey, you get porn in this.
Well, like it didn't even show anything. It's just like him shirtless over you, which is pretty good actually. But like
that is the best ending. He went. He took you home. When like the happy ending was just like, we had fun today. Okay, bye. You know.
Oh no, because like in the other one you get married, but in that one you just have sex, and it's like, what the fuck?
Oh. Anyway, here you go, Ryunosuke. Your lunch, just like I promised.
Oh, thanks. I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm a little nervous. I've never made lunch for a man before.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Your first time, huh? I sound a lot like I like the what? I like the sound of that.
Well, you're gonna like that later tonight in my bedroom.
Oh boy.
It was the beginning of the week after
Fuck
we met
her
Nakamata.
Up. Fuck her up.
Like I made Ryunosuke's lunch. He'd happily accepted, and we were eating lunch together. Something I never imagined happening.
But what's wrong? Something the matter?
No, I was just remembering back to the time we met.
Oh, you mean where you met everybody at the same time in the bar?
Yeah, and I was being a douchebag.
Yeah. Oh, well, this is delicious as I expected, especially the eggs.
Oh yeah, I put a little extra sugar in there for you.
Sugars are eggs. I could tell right away. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm just glad you like it.
Ever since we resolved things with Nakamata, how have you been? Any changes?
Nothing really. You?
The harassment is still going on as usual. I honestly have no idea who it could be.
Okay, well, for one thing, it's probably someone that has your number.
Oh yeah. Well, you know.
Or has like easy access to your number.
Hmm.
Do you think maybe Nakamata might know something?
Maybe. She did at least act like she had an idea. I wonder if there's any relation to the stalking.
Ryunosuke ate another bite, a thoughtful look on his face when something suddenly flew through the air. It's another rock. The object hit the ground at my feet.
Person is
Another
the worst
rock.
at throwing shit.
I know.
But
I'm okay, it didn't hit me.
we've got to hurry and find whoever threw it.
It's
You
that.
didn't. Oh, you should have done this last time.
Just fucking run. It went that.
Go,
It came from
get him.
that direction.
Jump up.
I looked at the rock at my feet, and at the same time, I felt the sensation of being observed. All this time, I assumed it was just my imagination.
Let's move, but I don't think we should stay here.
Finally.
Well, finally, that's rational.
I think you're right. But when I think about it, there's something in common about the times I felt like that. Holding hands but not speaking together, we left the park. That evening at Audier, we reported on the recent events of all the other regulars.
Nakamata's getting married, huh? That's actually kind of a relief, I guess.
Both of you changed and finally settled things, but now we've got something else to deal with.
No kidding. You really have no idea at all who's doing this, Yuzi? If I did, I would have dealt with him a long time ago. But it's getting hurt too, you know. Yeah, that's true.
The whole bar fell silent, but the hush was soon disturbed. Door chimes rang out, breaking the silence.
Hey, is Ryu? Yep, there he is. And Mamoru and Hide and Butt. Oh, good, very good.
Good.
Evening, Solana. Was there a reason you were hoping to see us all here? Well, not me, but...
As he spoke, Minoru glanced over to the entrance where someone had walked inside.
Nakamata.
Oh wait, I was like, oh, my phone's vibrating, it's Facebook.
Oh.
I was like, it's Cat! Good evening, everyone.
Nakamata, I didn't expect to see you.
I'm truly sorry for all the trouble I've caused you all.
It's fine. What's done is done. And I guess you apologize to Yuzi too?
Yes, thank you for your help with that. But Ryu, I came to talk to you about the harassment.
Did you figure anything out?
Well, more like I built up the courage I needed to tell you what I know.
Oh. Meaning that there was something going on back then that I didn't know about?
Yes.
Then please tell me now. Soichiro, could we get some drinks? We'll need them.
Yes. Very well. Allow me to privately reserve a deer for you as well.
What?
He's going to close the bar just for us.
Oh my.
It seems that this may be a long and perhaps difficult discussion.
You don't know that. That'd be great. Thank you. I appreciate your thoughtfulness as always. They seem like they would be the better friends.
I know, right? It's too bad Hodo's not here, but I'll just let him know what happened later. Everyone has provided with black tea. Soichiro and all the regulars, plus me and Nakamata. It was just the 7 of us sitting down inside the quiet bar. Nakamata then began to speak. First, I want to make sure of something. Who is your current secretary, Mr. Yuze?
It's Itodani Shizuku. I think you know her too.
Yes, of course. Ever since the time I started working as your secretary. Ever since I became your secretary, Itodani started harassing me.
What the fuck? What?
Especially once I started flirting with you, things got really bad.
And that psychological damage must have hastened your own crimes. Whoa. Straight up crimes.
Yeah. Nakamata smiled bitterly at Hideki's words, indicating it was true. But why would she do that? Itodani is also interested in Mr. Yuze. She's liked him for a long, long time. He's like, oh, fuck. She's a very jealous woman, like me, but she is also malicious. She not only goes after women, but harasses the man she has feelings for. Oh my god, she's a yandere.
She's gonna come after you with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently a rock.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she wants to be there to swoop in and help once the man is weak. That's crazy, trying to manipulate someone you love into turning to you like that?
What's wrong with that?
Was that what you did to Jash? Just kidding.
So I guess there's just Itodani's true character. That's her true character.
Ryunosuke looked incredulous, but I found it slightly easier to believe. When Ryunosuke and I had lunch, she had come to get him right after I had another bad feeling. The common thread between each of the incidents I'd felt like that was when Itodani was there. Yeah, that's it.
But?
Truth is, several times I've had a bad feeling, like someone was watching me. And every single time, I saw an Itodani nearby. And then, also, whenever those rocks were thrown at me, I felt the same feeling.
That fact, plus the time when the harassment started, plus what Nakamata's told us.
Putting all that together, there's a high possibility the perpetrator is your secretary. Perpetrator.
Again.
You need to start choosing better secretaries.
Really?
It doesn't seem that way. Oh, it does seem that way. All there is to do now is interrogate Itodani herself, and also Miss Plug. Yes? About the rock throwing. Look out for red rocks. Those are a special warning.
What the fuck?
I can't say what would happen next. From Nakamata's sharp gaze and words, I could tell that she wasn't kidding around.
What the fuck?
I will.
A red rock. Definitely keep that in mind.
No.
The fuck?
After the conversation with Nakamata, Ryunosuke and I summed up what we knew on the way home.
From the time I became CEO and Nakamata my secretary, both of us were harassed. I mistakenly thought it was Nakamata, not knowing that she too was a target and fired her. Oh my god. Then around that time I took on Itadani as her replacement. The harassment completely stopped.
It's
Because Itadani got what she
That's
wanted.
me.
Shit!
That's your first time, now you're doing it too. It's because Itodani got what she wanted, the secretary position.
Because Nakamata destroyed herself with the stalking, she didn't even have to do anything.
But then, 2 years later, I appeared, another woman spending time with you.
And at that exact same moment, Nakamata also started appearing around town.
Knowing that, Itodani started harassing us, trying to pin it on Nakamata.
Well, that might have been an unintentional side effect.
Yeah. With the truth now exposed, it was a wonder just how cunning this Itodani. We did not even know for sure. We have to catch. We need.
You have
proof.
no evidence.
We just have like assumptions.
The stalker told you it was this girl. You don't.
Fucking
That's not evidence.
get Hideki on this shit. He's the fucking detective.
How fine. But if she is observing us, then she also knows that we know Nakamata isn't the culprit.
And the fact.
Well, you don't know when she's observing you.
Yeah. And the fact that Nakamata told us today about the harassment.
You're probably aware of that too. But you're just making so many assumptions.
I didn't think she would easily agree to come out and talk to us. I proposed the plan to Ryunosuke. What if we tricked her into exposing herself?
I do like naked women. Tricked her.
Taking advantage of her jealousy, we'd make her have to step out and stop us right then. I felt a little bad about exposing Ryunosuke to a woman's craftiness, but I continued.
Make out, make out, make out!
For this instance, we go on a date and act, a little more flirty than usual.
This is just all of a really complicated plan for her to get with this guy.
I know, right?
Oh, you have a stalker? You can come to me, I'll protect you.
And that way we draw Itadani. Oh, god damn it!
We draw Itadani out in the open, you mean?
It seems to me like that'd be killing two birds with one stone. Catching my meaning, Ryunosuke blushed. Oh shit. He was like, I get you.
Yeah.
You think it's a bad idea? Not just the plan, even being a little flirty with me?
You know exactly how I feel about it. You're just trying to embarrass me.
Hehe. Aww.
What am I gonna do with you? Fucking date her!
He's already dating her. They already went on a fucking date.
Oh,
He needs to
kiss her!
He needs to go to like second base or something.
Come on!
They already did first.
We're dying over
I
here!
know. Ryunosuke laughed embarrassedly. I don't think that's a word. Isn't it supposed to be laughed embarrassingly? Infecting me with laughter of my own. But the very next instant, we heard a familiar noise. Oh my god, the sound of something flying through the air.
The red rock. Oh!
Ryunosuke immediately looked around us, but there was no sign of anyone. I slowly reached down and picked up the rock at my feet. It's been painted red.
It's dangerous, but we've got no choice but to go with the plan. We need to talk to her soon. You're in too much danger. Call the fucking cops!
I know, you have a friend that's literally a cop.
What is it with the Japanese animes?
That weekend we went on our date to lure Itodani out as planned. As we walked through town arm in arm, I was filled with both happiness and nervousness. Oh.
This is kind of embarrassing.
You're the type that isn't comfortable flirting in front of other people?
I just don't like letting random people see the happy face of the one I'm flirting with. What?
Aw, he doesn't want people seeing your smiling face, because he wants it all to himself.
What?
Saying that is a lot more embarrassing than even actually doing anything,
It is. Anyway, it might be difficult if we stay inside the city. What should we do?
Way to change the subject. How about we go to the park?
We've really made a lot of memories in that park. It's kind of a special place for us.
Yes. And that's where we'll eventually bone.
And that's the only other background we have in our set of backgrounds.
Yes.
Both in good ways and in bad ways.
Yeah.
let's go deep inside. Where there aren't people around.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
That was obviously put there
Yeah.
on purpose.
Avoiding the crowded area around the fountain, we found a secluded bench and sat down. As I clung to Ryunosuke's chest and raised my eyes, I could see the shy expression on his face. I could smell the faintest scent of sweetness as I remembered back to our kiss.
Well, you'll just have to pick the one you like better.
You know what? We're gonna save it.
Well, your likability went down.
It's at 23. Wasn't he at 30?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Use it.
That's because of that one answer.
Which one answer?
Well, when you said I'm cold.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Shit, we have to start all over.
No. It's fine. It's fine. You can replay it chapter by chapter.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get the best ending, you can just go back and.
Alright, I'm gonna do I close my eyes. That scent, I'm getting drunk on it again.
No.
And after I let my eyes fall closed, I could feel Ryunosuke's breath.
But are you trying to get me drunk too?
On what? Nope, just myself. That's why I wanted to experience it again. Another sweet kiss with Ryunosuke.
Do it.
As I drew my face close to Ryunosuke's, instead of pulling away, he leaned in ever so slightly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Being helplessly drawn along, but it isn't a bad feeling at all.
Yes. Of course you are. A kiss on the forehead isn't enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The sensual kiss lasted only a moment. When I raised my eyes, they met Ryunosuke's gaze. When I reluctantly turned away, I caught sight of a woman looking our way.
I'm sorry to have to stop here, but
Yes, it's
she
her.
came.
Yes, it's her. She came. Oh, damn! Damn! Get away from him, you slut!
Damn. I knew it. It was you after all, Itodani.
Seeing the stone clenched in Itodani's fist, I stood up in front of Ryunosuke. Behind me, he too then slowly got to his feet.
Itodani, you.
Why can't you see that I'm the best one for you?
You never even asked him out!
I know. There's no other way women who could love you as much. Wait, there's no other woman who could love you as much as I do. Why can't you understand that?
Why? Why are you?
Miss Itodani. You filthy little girl. Ryunosuke would be mine if it weren't for you. The reason you suddenly changed the direction of that project was because of her too, wasn't it?
It's been 2 years. You haven't? Nothing.
What?
It's because of you. I was gonna be with him, and now I'm not. Like, no.
I know.
You've had 2 years. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Everything is this girl's fault. If only you'd never shown up. All those hours I spent planning to get him for myself. I mean, all those years. It's all your fault. I wish you were dead.
Wow, you're completely ruining this whole thing.
I know, right?
But
The stone Itodani threw struck my forehead. Oh,
oh
damn!
my god.
Alongside the pain, anger welled up within me.
Kill her.
If you really love him that much, why are you hurting him like this?
Ugh.
Love can't be one-sided. Love that's obtained by hurting someone isn't love at all. Your way of thinking is wrong. Itodani and I glared at each other with all our might. The one who stepped in was Ryunosuke.
Itodani.
You know I'm right, don't you? She's the one who's wrong. I'm the one who loves you.
Never, ever let me catch sight of you again.
Huh?
I've been incredibly stupid. Twice in a row I've made a mistake of taking my secretaries. Yeah,
Ryu.
I know from experience who's right and who's wrong. And you're the one that's wrong, Itodani Shizuko.
I banish you to the Shadow Realm.
So don't you ever come near me. And I definitely won't allow you to harm Butt again.
He's fucking like, he's like, Mr. Yuzu, you jerk! Ah! Runs away. Miss Itodani.
Listen to me, Itodani. I will never, ever love you.
Especially
Shit.
after all this bullshit.
Yeah, really. And it's because... Oh God, your thing keeps freaking out.
No.
It's because that's what you want from me. It's too heavy a load to bear. What? It's a declaration... It's a
Declaration?
declaration that I can't just be myself as I am. Oh, I guess. And that's something I just can't bear.
Itodani stood in her daze, not moving a muscle.
Itodani.
You're fired.
Yeah, really. You should forget about me and find a man who loves you.
Ryu.
I already have someone who sees the real Yuze, Ryonosuke, and wants to be with me. You're a smart, talented, and beautiful woman. I'm sure you'll find someone out there for you.
Ryonosuke spoke with a kindness that said he forgave Itodani for everything she'd done. Finally, Itodani sank heavily to the ground, followed by the sound of tears. I guess that solves things here.
What the fuck? I'd like to think so. My voice is going trying to do this voice.
My voice is getting like a little bit too. It's like it feels like something caught my throat, like goopy and shit.
But anyway, I want to apologize. You must be angry about everything that's happened.
Oh,
This is not the place.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. All I wanted to do was right the wrongs that had been done.
I see. Thank you, Bud. If I hadn't met you, both Itodani and I might never have realized our mistakes.
Oh my gosh, she'll be like, I'll kill you!
Yeah, really.
Itodani. Butt plug. As she spoke my name, Itodani slowly got up from the ground. She then stared at me with a piercing gaze, but the crazed look was now absent from her eyes.
Itodani.
This is the man that I loved. If you dare make him unhappy, I'll kill you with my own hands.
That's a threat. Call the cops.
I know, right? I understand. At the beginning of the next week, Itodani announced her resignation and left.
Oh, that's nice. He let her quit. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that's worse. He didn't fire her.
Yeah, she quit on her own.
Yeah, okay, that's worse.
Let's just hope and trust that she understood what she did wrong.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Ryonosuke watched Itodani until she disappeared from sight with a sad look in his eyes.
Why must women love me?
And we'll continue this on the next episode.
Shit.
See y'all later. Bye.